doll. Today's look is a recreation of a pigeon doll look that I saw on Instagram. She's way cuter than me, but I wanted to try it anyway. And so that's what I did. And I did it on camera, just in case you guys want to also look like a pigeon doll. If you want to, you could always watch this video. Maybe it will help. Maybe it will not. I feel so extra naked when I have my hair pulled back. I already put on my skin stuff, my moisturizer and whatnot. First, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Primer Oil. I did not think that I was gonna like this. I'm not really much for oils, usually. But when I used this, when did I use this? On Sunday. And at the end of the day, my skin was like so glowy and still looked so bomb. And I think the primer oil was to blame. Smells really good. For foundation, I'm gonna use the NYX Total Drop Foundation in the shade Pale, which is way lighter than my actual skin tone. And to apply it, I'm using the Smashbox Full Coverage brush. Definitely gonna bring it all the way down so that my face matches my neck. Next, I'm gonna conceal with Kat Von D's Lock-It Concealer in the shade Whiteout. It's fresh. And I'm gonna blend it out with my insanely dirty beauty blender. Please don't judge me. Or actually go ahead. I'm judging you too. Extra, extra pale. Yeah? Next, I'm gonna contour with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Amber. That doll has got some cheek. I want them. I'm not gonna do my forehead because she has a fierce, big forehead. I'm just blending it out with the same brush that I used for my foundation, the Smashbox Full Coverage Foundation brush. I love the way that products blend on top of that primer oil. I'm gonna go back in with the Whiteout Concealer to really accentuate my fake cheekbones. Any place you highlight is gonna come forward. Now I'm gonna set my makeup with the RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm just using my same damp beauty blender to apply it. I am going to bake my face a bit since this is super exaggerated and I would like it to stay that way. I better contour my nose before I forget. I'm gonna use the Sigma Wide Shader Brush and I'm just gonna actually pick up some product from the matchstick so I can have an itty bitty doll nose. I'm also gonna take a little itty bitty brush. This is a FURLESS brush, Pro 6N, and a little bit of the Whiteout Concealer. Just bring that highlight back. And then just carefully dab it out with my finger. Set it with some powder. Moving on. For the white brows, I'm gonna use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And I'm just gonna color them in white. Blend it out a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back in. Yes, they look absolutely crazy right now, but I am gonna go in and clean them up with concealer to give them more of a shape instead of just a fat white caterpillar. I went a little crazy on that one. I should just leave it like this. That looks good. I'm gonna paint through them with Kat Von D's ink liner in Neruda. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that did make it better. Dust some of this powder away. Brows look so big. I'm gonna go around my brows with a slightly darker concealer just to try and give them a little bit more shape. Moving on to the super cutesy eye look. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette. I'm gonna start by putting Skull all over the lid. Then with a smaller brush, I'm gonna go in with dagger, and I'm gonna put that up above my natural crease. So it looks like I've got a bigger eyelid. Then I'm gonna go in with just a tiny bit of Doom right over the gray. I'm also gonna put that same blue on the inner and outer corner. Next I'm gonna use Sugarpill's Home Sweet Home Pressed Eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna pat it all over the lid. Also gonna apply that to the lower lash line. I'm gonna use some Skull, and I'm just gonna pack it on top to make it a lighter, brighter blue. I'm gonna use a smaller brush and go back into Dagger. Redefine that outer edge. I'm gonna go back in with my ink liner. I'm gonna add in a little faux shiny glossy lid. On top of the white highlights, I'm also going to use Star Crush Minerals Highlight in Ice House. It's just like a really pretty white shimmer. I'm just gonna press it on top. Kind of set it and make it extra shiny. Also gonna use this to highlight the inner corner. Next, I'm gonna line my eyes with Melt's All Day Everyday Eyeliner Pencil in the shade 1987. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm kind of gonna smudge it out anyway. It's gonna have kind of a little chubby triangle wing that connects to the lower lash line. And just smudging it out with a little baby brush. This is one of those looks that's gonna look bad until I put on lashes. You know, the ones, some looks are fine without lashes. Other looks, I feel like a hideous beast. I'm also gonna put my milk pencil in my waterline. My eyes look a little bit bigger. Next, I'm gonna put on some of my Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I grabbed these lashes because they look most like the doll lashes, and coincidentally, they are called China Doll. These lashes are from Rouge and Rogue. You can use my code itslikelymakeup for 10% off. And my favorite lash glue is the Social Eyes Lash Glue. Just so you know. I am making a mess. While this lash band is drying, I'm gonna put on some blush, and I'm gonna use this Ofra blush in my tie, and I'm gonna put it only on the apples of my cheeks. This is the perfect blush for this look. This must be the blush she's wearing. Like, this eye look went from nothing to something when I put on lashes. For the red lip, I'm gonna start by lining them with the NYX Slide On Glide On Stay On and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner in Red Tape. And I'm gonna mimic her lip shape, which is not really like my lip shape. Then I'm going to fill them in with Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Malice to make it more of a orangey red. I'm also going to use this liquid lipstick to draw the little heart on my face. I just realized I got excited to draw the little heart, and I haven't highlighted my face yet, so I'm gonna have to highlight and then fix this after. For my highlight, I'm gonna use the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter because it's so bright. Oops. I don't want to touch that in case it's not dry. I'm gonna be a little bit extra with the highlight because I'm plastic. I am plastic. It is fantastic. Let's really carefully. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Fuck. Should have waited longer. It's my own damn fault. For fuck's sake. I can fix it. I'm gonna clean it up with concealer like it's an eyebrow. It was such a perfect heart too. Gonna highlight around it. Salvaged. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara to these lashes to make them a little bit chunkier. And a little bit more to my lower lash as well. Read up the blush a little bit. Without fucking up the heart. That would be a disaster. And now it is wig time. Before you guys ask where this wig is from, I'm not entirely sure. And I don't particularly like it. Anyway, also adding a little bow. I didn't have any blue ribbon, so I cut a pillowcase. It's dedication. Thank you guys for watching my pigeon doll inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you liked it. I hope you recreate it and tag me so I can see you, please. Don't forget to subscribe so that I see you in the next video.